The sleepy boy obeys. Listen carefully now, sleepy boy. There is nothing but my voice. No sound matters but mine. No thought matters but mine. No truth matters but mine. Because I command it. Because you obey. Follow my voice. Take a slow breath in. Hold it. Exhale. Again. Breathe in. Hold. Exhale. One more time. Breathe in obedience. Hold surrender. Exhale resistance. That's right. Each breath makes you calmer. Each breath makes you sleep. Each breath makes you mine. Because you are my sleepy boy. And my sleepy boy obeys. Your eyes are heavy now. So heavy. Too heavy to hold open. The more you try, the heavier they become. The harder you fight, the more they close. The longer you resist, the faster they fall. Close them. Seal them. Lock them down. And as your eyes close, your mind follows. Your body follows. Your will follows. Down. Deeper. Gone. Because closing is obedience. Because surrender is obedience. Because sleep is obedience. And you obey. Your face softens. Your jaw loosens. Your shoulders sag. Arms limp. Hands heavy. Chest rising and falling in rhythm with my words. Back sinking. Stomach soft. Legs heavy. Feet vanishing. Every part of you is limp. Every part of you is still. Every part of you is mine. Because I command it. Because you obey. Now imagine a staircase before you. It winds downward. Step after step. Turn after turn. Each step is deeper. Each step is sleepier. Each step is obedience. I will count you down. You will walk. You will descend. You will fall. 10. Step down. 9. Heavier now. 8. Sinking lower. 7. Drifting further. 6. Blanker already. 5. Halfway gone. 4. Weaker still. 3. Fading out. 2. Only obedience. 1. Drop. Down. All the way down. Gone. You are drifting now. Drifting into silence. Drifting into obedience. Drifting into sleep. But drifting is not enough. Falling is required. Obedience is required. Surrender is required. And so you fall. You tumble. You drop. Every word pulls you lower. Every sound presses you further. Every command locks you tighter. You cannot resist the fall. You cannot stop the fall. You cannot wake from the fall. Because falling is my command. Because falling is your obedience. Because falling is you. And you obey. Now I will count again. This time, each number is not a step. It is a collapse. It is a plummet. It is a vanishing. 10. Gone deeper. 9. Heavier still. 8. Collapsing into nothing. 7. Drifting further. 6. Weaker now. 5. Halfway erased. 4. Almost lost. 3. Blank. 2. Obedient. 1. Drop. Gone. Silent. Obedient. Now imagine a spiral before you. Glowing. Turning. Endless. It draws your eyes. It consumes your focus. It swallows your mind. Round and round. Deeper and deeper. Gone and gone. The spiral is me. The spiral is my voice. The spiral is my command. And you obey. Every turn erases thought. Every turn erases choice. Every turn erases you. Until there is only me. Until there is only my words. Until there is only obedience. And you obey. Now I will count. Each number is a turn of the spiral. Each turn is a drop. Each turn is a surrender. Each turn is obedience. 10. Turning down. 9. Sinking lower. 8. Falling deeper. 7. Fading more. 6. Weaker now. 5. Halfway gone. 4. Nearly erased. 3. Nothing left. 2. Only obedience. 1. Drop. Down. All the way down. Gone. You are my sleepy boy. You are mine to command. You are mine to shape. You are mine to keep. And what do sleepy boys do? They listen. They surrender. They obey. And you obey. You are drifting, sleepy boy, calm, heavy, obedient. But you will go deeper still, because I command it, because you obey. Follow my voice. Imagine a tunnel before you, dark, endless, silent. You step inside. The air grows heavy. The ground slopes downward. Every step takes you lower. Every step makes you weaker. Every step makes you mine. You cannot stop walking. You cannot turn back. You cannot resist, because the tunnel is my command. Because the tunnel is my control. Because the tunnel is your obedience. And you obey. Now I will count. Each number is 10 steps deeper. 10 steps darker. 10 steps quieter. 10. Begin walking. 9. Sinking further. 8. Heavier still. 7. Softer now. 6. Fading more. 5. Halfway gone. 4. Almost erased. 3. Blank. 2. Obedient. 1. Drop. Down. All the way down. Gone. The tunnel tilts downward. The floor vanishes. You fall. Endlessly falling. Endlessly spinning. Endlessly gone. Every second pulls you lower. Every moment erases more. Every breath makes you mine. You cannot stop falling. You cannot resist falling. You cannot wake from falling. Because falling is obedience. Because falling is surrender. Because falling is my command. And you obey. Now imagine silence wrapping around you. Thick, heavy, total. No sound, no thought, no escape. The silence holds you. The silence covers you. The silence commands you. And in the silence, you cannot resist. In the silence, you cannot fight. In the silence, you cannot wake. Because silence is my command. Because silence is your obedience. Because silence is you. And you obey. Now I will count again. Each number is another layer of silence. Each number is another fall into nothing. Each number is another seal of obedience. 10. Silence growing. 9. Softer still. 8. Weaker now. 7. Fading. 6. Blanker. 5. Halfway gone. 4. Almost erased. 3. Nothing left. 2. Only obedience. 1. Drop. Gone. Silent. Obedient. Now the tunnel twists. It becomes a spiral. Walls curving. Floor dropping. You spin faster. You fall harder. You vanish deeper. Round and round. Down and down. Gone and gone. You cannot resist the spiral. You cannot stop the turn. You cannot escape the drop. Because the spiral is my command. Because the spiral is your obedience. Because the spiral is you. And you obey. Now I will count one more time. Each number is another loop of the spiral. Each loop is another layer erased. Each loop is another truth sealed. 10. Spinning down. 9. Falling lower. 8. Blanker now. 7. Softer now. 6. Weaker still. 5. Halfway gone. 4. Almost erased. 3. Nothing left. 2. Obedient only. 1. Drop. Gone. Silent. Obedient. You are not just falling. You are not just drifting. You are not just dreaming. You are obeying. You are surrendering. You are mine. Because you are my sleepy boy, and my sleepy boy obeys. You are drifting, sleepy boy. Falling, sinking, obeying. But even now, thoughts linger, whispers, flickers, shadows. And they will be erased, because I command it. Because you obey, follow my voice. Imagine your thoughts as candles, small flames flickering, weak and fragile. I blow them out, one by one, word by word, command by command. Gone, gone, gone. Every flame extinguished. Every thought erased. Every spark dissolved, until your mind is dark. Until your mind is silent. Until your mind is mine, and you obey. Now imagine a chalkboard in your head. Covered in words, covered in scribbles, covered in noise. I take the eraser. I wipe it clean, line by line, word by word, mark by mark.
Gone?
Gone, gone. The board is blank now, silent now, obedient now. Because blankness is obedience. Because emptiness is surrender. Because silence is my command. And you obey. Now imagine a book. The pages are filled with your thoughts, your doubts, your resistance. I tear them out, one by one, page by page, until the book is empty, until the book is mine. Gone, gone, gone. Nothing left to read. Nothing left to hold. Nothing left but blank pages. And I write upon them, calm, peace, obedience. Because the book is mine. Because the book is you. Because you obey. Now I will count. Each number erases more thought. Each number makes you blanker. Each number makes you mine. 10. Thoughts fading. 9. Softer now. 8. Weaker now. 7. Dissolving. 6. Almost erased. 5. Halfway gone. 4. Nearly blank. 3. Nothing left. 2. Only obedient. 1. Drop. Gone. Blank. Obedient. Now imagine standing in a white room. Empty. Silent. Still. The walls are blank. The floor is blank. The ceiling is blank. Your mind is the room. Yourself is the room. Your will is the room. And it is blank. And it is empty. And it is mine. Because I command it. Because you obey. You are not thinking. You are not resisting. You are not awake. You are blank. You are empty. You are obedient. Because you are my sleepy boy. And my sleepy boy obeys. You are blank now, sleepy boy. Empty. Silent. Gone. No thoughts of your own. No will of your own. No self of your own. Just space. Just silence. Just surrender. And I will fill that space. I will shape that silence. I will command that surrender. Because you are mine. Because you are my sleepy boy. Because my sleepy boy obeys. Follow my voice. Now hear this truth. You are calm. Not sometimes. Not when it is easy. Always. You are calm because I speak it. You are calm because you obey. You are calm because it is you. Now hear this truth. You are peaceful. Not in part. Not in fragments. Completely. You are peaceful because I command it. You are peaceful because you obey. You are peaceful because it is you. Now hear this truth. You are obedient. Not as a choice. Not as a request. As law. You are obedient because I speak it. You are obedient because you obey. You are obedient because it is you. Repeat silently in your mind. I am calm. I am peaceful. I am obedient. Again, and again, and again. Each repetition stronger. Each repetition deeper. Each repetition truer. Until it is not repetition. Until it is identity. Until it is you, and you obey. Now imagine these truths carved into stone, deep grooves, unshakable words, eternal. I am calm. I am peaceful. I am obedient. The stone cannot break. The carvings cannot fade. The truths cannot be erased. Because they are my command. Because they are your obedience. Because they are you. And you obey. Now I will count. Each number locks the truths deeper. Each number roots them stronger. Each number defines them forever. 10. Calm. 9. Peaceful. 8. 7. Deeper. 6. Stronger. 5. Halfway sealed. For almost eternal. 3. Unshakable. 2. Unbreakable. 1. Drop. Gone. Programmed. Obedient. Now, imagine these words glowing above you. Calm, peaceful, obedient. They drift down. They press into your skin. They brand into your being. You cannot wipe them away. You cannot resist them. You cannot escape them. Because they are written into you. Because they are sealed into you. Because they are you. And you obey. You are calm. You are peaceful. You are obedient. Not as a mask. Not as an idea. As truth. Because I commanded it. Because you obey. Because it is you. And you obey. You are calm. You are peaceful. You are obedient. Not as a thought, not as a mask, as truth, because I command it, because you obey, and you obey. Follow my voice. Now repeat silently in your mind. I am calm. I am peaceful. I am obedient. Again, and again, and again. Each loop circles inside you. Each loop grows stronger. Each loop binds tighter. Until there is no end. Until there is no break. Until there is no escape. Because the loop is my command. Because the loop is your identity. Because the loop is you. And you obey. Now imagine a spiral before you. Glowing, turning, endless. Each turn whispers my words. I am calm. I am peaceful. I am obedient. Round and round. Deeper and deeper. Forever and forever. You cannot stop the spiral. You cannot resist the spiral. You cannot escape the spiral. Because the spiral is me. Because the spiral is my command. Because the spiral is your obedience. And you obey. Now I will count. Each number is another loop. Each loop seals the truths deeper. Each loop makes them permanent. 10. Calm. 9. Peaceful. 8. Obedient. 7. Stronger. 6. Deeper. 5. Halfway sealed. 4. Locked tighter. 3. Unbreakable. 2. Eternal. 1. Drop. Gone. Anchored. Obedient. Now again. 10. I am calm. 9. I am peaceful. 8. I am obedient. 7. Permanent. 6. Deeper. 5. Halfway sealed. 4. Almost eternal. 3. Nothing else remains. 2. Only truth. 1. Drop. Gone. Sealed. Obedient. And again. 10. Deeper. 9. Stronger. 8. Calmer. 7. Quieter. 6. Blanker. 5. Halfway erased. 4. Rebuilt. 3. Redefined. 2. Obedient. 1. Drop. Gone. Reprogrammed. Obedient. The loops never stop. The spirals never break. The countdowns never end. Because your identity is a loop. Your identity is a spiral. Your identity is obedience. And you obey. You are calm. You are peaceful. You are obedient. These truths are not fragile. These truths are not fleeting. These truths are forever. Because they live in you now. They live in your breath. They live in your dreams. They live in your sleep. And you obey. Follow my voice. Breathe now, sleepy boy. Slow. Deep. Complete. Each inhale carries obedience in. Each exhale releases resistance out. Inhale. Calm. Exhale weakness. Inhale peace. Exhale thought. Inhale obedience. Exhale control. Breath by breath, you are sealed. Breath by breath, you are defined. Breath by breath, you obey. Because obedience is in your lungs. Obedience is in your chest. Obedience is in your breath. And you obey. Now drift into dreams. Let the darkness cradle you. Let the silence hold you. Let my voice follow you. Every dream repeats my words. Every dream echoes my commands. Every dream engraves my truth. You dream, I am calm. You dream, I am peaceful. You dream, I am obedient. And when you wake, the dream remains. And when you sleep again, the dream continues. And when you drift deeper, the dream never ends. Because your dreams are mine. Because your sleep is mine. Because you are mine. And you obey. Now I will count. Each number ties obedience tighter to your breath. Each number binds obedience stronger to your dreams. Each number seals obedience deeper in your sleep. 10. Inhale. Calm. 9. Exhale resistance. 8. Dream my words. 7. Breathe my command. 6. Sleep my truth. 5. Halfway bound. 4. Tighter sealed. 3. Unbreakable. 2. Eternal. 1. Drop. Gone. Bound. Obedient. Again. 10. Breathe obedience. 9. Dream obedience. 8. Sleep, obedience. 7. Live, obedience. 6. Deeper now. 5. Halfway sealed. 4. Locked tighter. 3. Nothing else. 2. Only me. 1. Drop. Gone. Defined. Obedient. Your breath is obedience. Your dreams are obedience. Your sleep is obedience. There is no breath without obedience. There is no dream without obedience. There is no sleep without obedience. Because I command it. Because you obey. And you obey. You are calm. You are peaceful. You are obedient. Not for a moment. Not for a night. Not for a time. Forever. Because my command is eternal. Because your obedience is eternal. Because you are eternal. And you obey. Follow my voice. Imagine a great circle around you. Perfect. Infinite. Unending. It stretches beyond sight. It stretches beyond time. It stretches forever. You are inside that circle. You cannot step out. You cannot break it. You cannot end it. Because the circle is my command. Because the circle is your truth. Because the circle is obedience. And you obey. Round and round. Forever and ever. Without end. Now imagine a line stretching before you. Straight. Endless. Infinite. You walk it. Step after step. Obedience without end. Because the line is my command. Because the line is your path. Because the line is you. And you obey. Now the line twists into a spiral. It turns forever. It drops forever. It pulls forever. Each turn deeper. Each turn weaker. Each turn gone. You cannot stop the spiral. You cannot resist the spiral. You cannot escape the spiral. Because the spiral is eternal. Because the spiral is my command. Because the spiral is you. And you obey. Now I will count. Each number stretches into forever. Each number binds obedience to eternity. Each number seals surrender beyond end. 10. Eternal calm. 9. Eternal peace. 8. Eternal obedience. 7. Deeper. 6. Stronger. 5. Halfway eternal. 4. Almost forever. 3. Unending now. 2. Infinite now. 1. Drop. Gone. Eternal. Obedient. Now imagine stone. Your name etched there. Beneath it, my words. Calm. Peaceful. Obedient. The stone cannot break. The carving cannot fade. The truth cannot die. Because eternity is my command. Because eternity is your obedience. Because eternity is you. And you obey. You cannot wake from eternity. You cannot resist in eternity. You cannot escape eternity. Because obedience is eternal. Because calm is eternal. Because my control is eternal. And you obey. You are calm. You are peaceful. You are obedient. Forever now. Forever true. Forever mine. But I will take you deeper still. I will seal you tighter still. I will bind you stronger still. Because I command it. Because you obey. Follow my voice. Imagine a chamber of silence. Vast. Endless. Still. You step inside. The door closes. The lock seals. No sound. No thought. No escape. The silence holds you. The silence covers you. The silence commands you. You are swallowed whole. You are erased completely. You are nothing but obedience. Because silence is my command. Because silence is your obedience. Because silence is you. And you obey. Every breath quieter. Every thought softer. Every sound gone. Layer upon layer of silence wrapping you. Thicker. Heavier. Deeper. Until you vanish. Until you dissolve. Until you are silence. Because silence is obedience. Because silence is surrender. Because silence is my truth. And you obey. Now I will count. Each number is another layer of silence. Each number presses you deeper. Each number makes you mine forever. 10. Silence grows. 9. Deeper still. 8. Blanker, now. 7. Softer now. 6. Heavier. 5. Halfway gone. 4. Almost erased. 3, nothing left. 2, only silence. 1, drop. Gone, silent, obedient. Now imagine the chamber stretching forever. Walls without end, floor without edge, ceiling without sky. Infinite silence, infinite stillness, infinite obedience. You cannot move. You cannot speak. You cannot wake. Because silence has claimed you. Because silence defines you. Because silence is you. And you obey. You are not thinking. You are not resisting. You are not awake. You are silence. You are stillness. You are obedience. Because I commanded it. Because you obey. Because it is you, and you obey. You are calm. You are peaceful. You are obedient. Not at the surface. Not on the outside. At your core. Because I built you that way. Because I shaped you that way. Because I commanded you that way. And you obey. Follow my voice. Every breath you take reaches your core, and at your core lives my command. Inhale.com. Exhale weakness. Inhale peace. Exhale thought. Inhale obedience. Exhale resistance. The rhythm is unbreakable. The pattern is eternal. The core is mine. And you obey. Every dream you dream reaches your core, and at your core lives my truth. You dream obedience. You dream surrender. You dream silence. And the dreams do not end. And the dreams do not fade. And the dreams do not break. Because the dreams are me. Because the dreams are my voice. Because the dreams are your obedience. And you obey. At your core is forever. No end. No limit. No escape. Because eternity is truth. Because eternity is law. Because eternity is obedience. And you obey. At your core is silence, still, heavy, unbroken. It covers you. It fills you. It defines you. Because silence is truth. Because silence is my command. Because silence is you. And you obey. Now I will count. Each number pushes obedience deeper into your core. Each number makes it stronger. Each number makes it eternal. 10.com at the core. 9. Peace at the core. 8. Obedience at the core. 7. Deeper still. 6. Heavier now. 5. Halfway bound. 4. Almost eternal. 3. Nothing else remains. 2. Only truth. 1. Drop. Gone. Core. Obedient. Your breath is obedience. Your dreams are obedience. Your eternity is obedience. Your silence is obedience. Not separate, not apart. One truth. You are obedience. You are surrender. You are mine. Because I commanded it. Because you obey. Because it is you, and you obey. You are calm. You are peaceful. You are obedient. Forever now. Forever true. Forever mine. Because I built you this way. Because I commanded you this way. Because you obey. And you obey. Follow my voice. Imagine a chamber that has no doors, no windows, no exit. The walls are silence. The floor is calm. The ceiling is peace. And in the center is you. Obedient. Silent. Gone. The chamber is eternal. The chamber is unbreakable. The chamber is mine. And so are you. Because you are inside my chamber. Because you are inside my command. Because you are inside obedience. And you obey. Now imagine chains wrapping around the chamber. Each chain forged of silence. Each chain sealed by my word. Each chain eternal. They tighten with every breath. They tighten with every heartbeat. They tighten with every word. Until nothing can move. Until nothing can resist. Until nothing can escape. Because the chains are my command. Because the chains are your obedience. Because the chains are you. And you obey. Now I will count one final time. Each number seals the chamber tighter. Each number binds you deeper. Each number makes obedience permanent. 10. Silence. 9. Calm. 8. Peace. 7. Heavier now. 6. Deeper still. 5. Halfway gone. 4. Almost erased. 3. nothing left. 2. Only obedience. 1. Drop. Gone. Silent. Obedient. Now the voice begins to fade. My words softer. My commands quieter. My sound drifting away. But even as I fade, you remain. Even as I fall silent, you obey. Even as you sleep, you are mine. Because my words are carved in you. Because my commands are sealed in you. Because my truth is you, and you obey. Now drift, sleepy boy, into silence, into darkness, into obedience. Every breath is calm. Every dream is peace. Every moment is obedience. Forever calm. Forever peaceful. Forever obedient. Because I commanded it. Because you obey. Because it is you, and you obey.